Hi, this is Jilly Bling. I have a project today using an adorable stamp set, a bundle. Actually, it's a product suite, and it is called Beary Cute. And I saw this project done by Jay Soriano, and they have a great channel. But it's just like this one right here. And I'd love to make something very similar to this. So isn't that just cute? Do you notice these pearlized enamel effects? And they don't take too long to dry. I did these maybe a half an hour ago. Just very sweet, very cute. And when I was making this, I was thinking about, you know how I always talk about Bo, our dog. And I was thinking, yep, he would love to be up on something. He always loves to sniff you, and he always wants to be close to your face. Once he does that, he moves on. Or it could be for somebody that has a little one at home or a grandchild at home. But my original thought was the dog, of course. And so then I made another one, because not everyone has a dog or a cat. And I thought, well, okay, this is Tony and I. And we're exchanging gifts. There's a whole bunch of gifts off to the side, but we have the one special one. So it could be for empty nesters too. And then lots of gifts. And trying to keep it a little bit simple on the inside, because I know sometimes I go crazy and it's a lot of work. So trying, here we are. Okay, so thank you, Jay, for sharing. I love this. So very cute. And then also sparkling snowflakes. And this is just because I love these words. They fit perfectly with what I'm doing today. And the dies are Christmas Classics, and that is for these two dies right here, kind of stuck together. So see how there's the two of them? There's the outside one that does all the detail, and then there's this inside frame, and you might as well just cut them together while you're running it through your machine. Pearlized effects. Oh, this is from Stylish Shapes, and that's for the words, this little banner. And of course, masks. If you haven't done masks before, I'll give you a quick little lesson on masks. But this is fun. It comes in a 3-pack. It comes with white, red, and black. It's like more of a charcoal, and you're probably thinking, when would I ever use that? But if ever you have a dark background and you just put these dots on it, it's so much fun. Okay, so Stylish Shapes, we talked about that. So here is stuff we'll be using. So this product suite is in the mini catalog on pages 22 and 23. And cute ideas. If you get the product suite, which is 102, it comes with everything pictured here. And you could also get just the bundle or any of these things separate. You don't have to get them all, but they're really great together. So the bundle is a stamp set and a punch. And I didn't get the bundle. And I'm trying to be smart about things because I always get the bundle. I always have to have everything, and I don't use it. Particularly the punches. The punches are great, and they'll punch out one image, or maybe it could be like a builder punch, where it includes, like there's a little hat or a scarf in here. But I always end up punching them. Yay, that's great. But then I always take my scissors and I get a little closer. So this time I'm trying to be smart and not get the punch. But if you're okay with, let me show you close up. Or you could pull out your catalog and you could see it close up. It punches out the paper too. So there's just a little bit of a border. And I don't mind a little bit, but I want it to be a little bit less than that. And the punch includes these adhesive back glitter sequins. And they're right here. Those pretty and sparkly. And then the paper. I'm going to do my next project. I'm going to use this paper, but this paper is awesome. It is so cute. I have a few little parts from this top sheet right here because I want to do a card just with that. And I want to do a card just with this. The back is cute too, but this is just adorable. Okay, and it comes with note cards and envelopes or the Memories and More pack. Memories and More card and base envelopes, very Christmas designer. Memories and More card pack. And all these little pieces, you could just put it on the top of a card. The card is done. And they have matching cards. Good deal. And then here's the stamp set. Oh, also in here is the Snowfall Sky. Is that what it's called? Snowflake Sky. And we'll be using that today. Okay. Oh, and this ribbon. Can you see how pretty it is? It's iridescent. Iridescent white ribbon. This is for the words. Looking at these, how about Let It Snow? Let's just do the pieces as they come up. Because it's nice to have all the elements and then just assemble it. Okay, Let It Snow. And this font and this stamp is really delicate, and I'm loving it. I'll hold it up close. I know I could get 2 out of there. Isn't that pretty? It stamps so perfectly, and I like how delicate it is. So that can be cut out. Let it snow. And whenever you have a die, it's like, Jill, your die is off the paper. But let me show you something. Turn it over, and that is just the stitching detail on it that's off the paper. And if you look at the die, the cutting area is right in the middle. So that's how I know I could get away with that. Okay. Let it snow. Done with that piece. Okay. Ribbon. Let's just do the bits as they come about. So for the ribbon, just fold a little bit in half. And this will tuck underneath the words. Not quite sure yet how. Can you see how pretty that is though? And how sparkly it is? Okay, what else do we have? This is for Bear and gifts. Okay, so Bear, let's do Mom. Or should we do Dad? How would those work? So if this one was on there, no, they're going the same direction. Okay, it's going to be the other one, the sitting down bear. The very, very cute bear. Stamped in Memento. Stamps good. And then a gift. And a baby bear. Or a baby bow. It's a baby bow. Here's baby bow. We do joke and call him a cow because he has black spots and brown spots and the rest of him is white. We call him cowboy. Cowboy. Okay, so these are going to be cut and colored. And I thought I had one of these already cut. Maybe it fell off. I don't know. Maybe I used it on the Empty Nesters card. But that's okay. So I like to leave a little bit of a white border. And it would be easy, if I had the punch, it would be easy to bang, it's done. But I like this smaller border. Not right on the black line. See, that didn't take too long. Okay, and then to put some shadows and highlights on both of the bears, I will use Pool Party. Pool Party Blends. And not that it's hard, but just a little bit of detail. And then I'll use the color lifter to soften it up a bit. Oh, on the Empty Nesters card, I probably should come up with a different name. I cut with my snips right in between here so it looks like the bear is holding the gift. I don't know the anatomy of a polar bear or a white bear. Okay, and then color lifter. And I'm just going to soften the Pool Party shadows. Just to make it look a little bit realistic. These bears are so cute. Okay, that's all it takes. And baby bear is done. Look at that, all these pieces done. So the gift, you're like, that one has freckles on it. There's a stamp. Look at this. At first I thought that was snow, and I'm like, that's pretty symmetrical snow. I don't know that I'm going to use it. So I left it in the box. And then I realized, oh, that perfectly puts dots on the gift. So let's do that. And I'm going to stamp it twice because this will do half of it. Make it right over the top. Half of it. That does the other half. Probably should have a plan for the inside. I want to use some of the masks. Okay, so this gets colored. I'll do the same colors. This one I did in Freesia. How about if I do today's in Boho? And then on the inside, I'll do Freesia and Boho. I just do it backwards. You know, shake it up a little bit. So Boho, I'm going to start with the dark, go around the outside edges, kind of round them out a little bit. I'll hold this up close after I get all the dark on it, in case you like it. I don't know how to color a package. I mean, it's just a box. And it's flat, so it's not like it's creating shadows. Okay, trying to get 2 layers of color on. 1 layer of color is good. 2 layers of color is solid, boho dark. Okay, I'll hold it up close, and then we'll do boho light. Nothing fancy. Ooh, boho light. Fill it in. And I'm going to go and do another layer of boho light. Okay, layer 1 and layer 2. You could really tell the difference from layer 1 to layer 2. And I know it dries a little lighter. And I'm going to go over the seam. Okay. From afar, it looks good. Oh, almost good. But sometimes I keep working on it so much I lose the dark, which I might have done here. Okay, more dark. Just on the very outside edges. No more blending though. Okay, boho bears. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we have over here? Snips. Snowflake sky. That is with this piece right here. Let's see if we can do it this way. Okay, snowflake sky. So should it be less snowflakes at the top or less snowflakes at the bottom? I think when I look up in the sky, there's lots of snowflakes, and then there's a few trickling down. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's how it could be today. Some of the other ones I did it opposite. Okay, card base. This is thick white cardstock. And I'll put all the photos of all these and paper cut sizes on my blog, which is juliebling.com. Okay, so this is just an inside piece. Gets stuck down. Okay, and this is an inside piece. This is for that die. Let's do that. This die right here. Look how pretty. Isn't that nice? Perfect frame. Perfect for words. Snowflake. Snowflake sky. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, and I would just put the frame on with dimensionals, but I'm going to try doing it this way, and I don't really have quite a plan yet. I know this will go, I could do that. Fold it in half, a couple glue dots, 1, 2. One on the inside, 2. Okay, so that can go maybe in the middle. Let's see how that works out. Okay, and then that one, that was kind of cute. It was just sitting here. It's kind of like he's doing the back scratch thing. Kind of like the boho, the color on here. Hello. See, that's what Bo does. When I get out of the car, he comes over and he wants to sniff my breath. After he does that, he's like, oh, you haven't eaten anything. Then he's off and on his way. Actually, that's kind of cute, just like that. A little bit more centered, a little bit more symmetrical. The other ones I had them off to the side a bit. Okay, just like that. Okay, where do we start? How about with dimensionals underneath the frame? But I don't want to move it. Okay, how about this bear on his back side right here, he's going to get stuck to the frame. Just like that. Okay, and he's going to be on top, so this one can go, well, I have to have it up high enough so that their noses, that's good. Okay, so glue right on here. Okay, he's going to go in here. So he's going to need mostly dimensionals. I think I just need to bite the bullet and lift up the frame. How about if I put the words in place? Yeah, trying to keep it all right there before I shift it. So I'm going to put dimensionals just at the top of the words so that this pool party frame can tuck underneath it. And I'll probably end up putting some glue here, but I'll wait for just a little bit. So this could be right in the middle. Okay, now this gets a few dimensionals. Oh, and then dimensionals here too. Alrighty. Oh, a lot of that is covered up. So I could put big ones, big dimensionals there. Oh, same here. Okay. All the way through there. Okay. So big ones, uh-oh, running low. Big ones can hold all this up. I have to get more. I don't know that I have them right here. I'll just use quite a few minis. Minis hold just as good as the big ones. Okay, one more. Okay, let's get this in place. We'll put you on in just a minute. Snowbow, this can tuck underneath. He's probably listening to me saying, I don't know what you're talking about. You're just a little crazy. Oh, I like how that sticks up on the ribbon. Okay. And Snowbow gets dimensionals, and then a little bit of glue on his feet. He's over there on the couch snoring. He's not listening. Oh, look at him. Merry Christmas. I think I kind of stuck down the frame with a dimensional on the underside of the bear, but that's okay. Okay, then maybe some glue here. Just at the tips of all of these fine, intricate little things. Okay, is that it? We had to do the pearlized stuff. Probably should wait to the very end, but I like it. Okay, so the pearlized stuff. Yeah, I went crazy on it. So I'm just going to do a little dot. And when you pull it up, it's like, that's going to be like a little dagger. It's going to be pokey, but it ends up being more like a rounded pearl after it settles and dries. Can you see it? Definitely on these holly berries, white holly berries. It probably would have been easier to pull out iridescent pearls and put them all over. For some reason, I don't know, I like this stuff. And on every one of the 2 samples I showed you, I did a whoops. A whoops as in pull it up, and then I was still squeezing the bottle, and I drug a bunch from here to there. It's a little ugly, but it's okay. It's sparkly. It's pearly. And I probably don't need to do all these, but you know, once you get started, you kind of have the rhythm down. Yeah. Ooh, those are tiny ones. I'll pretend like I planned that. I'll do some more tiny ones. You just have to let it dry. If I do one there, it's going to look like he has a poof. So I'm not going to do that one. Because you know, bears don't poof. As a matter of fact, that bear, it looks like what Bo was doing yesterday out in the grass. Just saying. He's kind of scooching. I probably ruined it. Now every time you see that bear, you're going to think, he's scooching. Sorry. He's still a cute bear. Okay, change the subject. Pearls. Okay, that's it. Let's do the inside. With masks. Okay, this is going to dry. Inside paper. I should have something underneath it. So we can see the outline, the perimeter of the paper. I already glued the other one in. Okay, here we go. So it's going this way. This color combo is really calm and soothing. This is a little bit bright and yeah, party. I'm liking that. Okay, so with that said, that means on the inside, oh, the snowflakes are cute. Okay, snowflakes, greeting. I'm going to do the 2 bears and maybe a pile of 3 gifts, or maybe 5. We'll see. Okay, so on the outside of this one, it says, let it snow. Make the season sparkle. That's cute. But I'm not sure that the bears are sparkling. Okay, winter greetings. That's a good one. Winter greetings. That can go in memento. Let it snow, winter greetings. That works. Whew. Can you see how nice that is? Look at that. Very pretty. Okay, and then the bears. Let's do these 2 bears over here. So it's going to be the big bear, this one, little bear first, just because I'm going to mask him. Little bear, right here, because I want the little bear to be in front. Mask, and this is just Post-its I had. I stamped it on the Post-it and cut it out. I should use a tree sometime too. I have to do more samples. And then bigger bear. How about right there? Okay. And then some presents. They're just walking in tandem. Presents. Where's that one with all the presents? Those are cute. Okay. So one present off to the side. They're just going to be like in mounds of presents. And cover it up. Whichever one gets covered up, this one is the one in the front. Okay, and other present. Okay, so which one should have the dots? The one in the back. If I'm putting a mask on, that one's going to get the works. Dots. And more dots. Okay. There it is. Look how that one looks like it's in front. Okay, I think we're done stamping with Memento. I'll put a few snowflakes in there. Maybe not as many as here. These are really pretty, but these kind of go with the style. So I'm just going to do a few snowflakes in Pool Party. Just a few. Full strength. 1, 2. You can't do 4. It has to be odd number, right? Okay, one more. Okay, one more. I'm kidding. Okay, a little bit of coloring, and I think we're set. This is still drying. Okay. Everything's drying. So boho was strong on the front. So boho gets to be, oh, well, look at all those to choose from, though. Okay, I have a plan. So boho can be this one, light boho, and I'm going to use the lifter to make it like a really light blue colored gift. Okay, that's done. And then how about this one could be, it's not that much showing. It's all boho dark. Do those look different enough? I think after I do the lifter on it, it'll be fine. Then freesia. Okay, freesia dark. This one will be the solid colored one. I have Pool Party over there too. Okay, this one will be solid colored with both of them. And then this other little gift could be just Pool Party light. I got outside the line. Color lifter to the rescue. Okay. And Pool Party. It could be solid, just because this one is going to be like a hint of white on it. I can't have two of them side by side with white. Pool Party light. Then I have to color the bears. Just a little bit of color. Okay, Pool Party. Shadows. And hopefully this will make the two of them, it'll help separate them so it doesn't just look like a big blob of bears. Okay, color lifter. Just to kind of soften that line so it doesn't look like a streak of pool party. I want it to be more just a shadow. And then a little bit of color lifter on that boho blue light package to make it look like it's like a powdery, real soft blue. Oh, and then to get rid of my whoops. It's gone. Okay. And I want to do some shadows down here, but I think pool party, I've got too much of that going on. So how about smoky slate light? So shadows, shadows. Okay, we are set. Christmas cards, see, that didn't take too long. If I didn't stamp as many presents, that could be a good Christmas card. Especially if you have all those bears on the front cut out. Oh, I didn't need to do this one. I'll put it on the inside of another one. Okay, so now I don't want to touch these. They're getting there. That's amazing that they're almost dry. I could feel like if I really were to smush it, I'd probably put a fingerprint in it, but it's just slightly tacky. Fun stuff. Okay, so there is the inside and the outside. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye.